Welcome back to Sunless Sea. We're doing another counterclockwise route. We're going to try to trigger the shop again in the Iron Republic is our big goal. And I spent all my secrets, so I've got a little bit better stats now, kind of spread around. I mean, it's just a question of, in the next trip, do we get things like mirrors and iron even higher, or do we start rounding off with veils and whatnot? All those tough questions. Just have to keep an eye on different encounters, see if we get trouble or not, depending on where we're at and how difficult they are. And I may eventually stop getting into these big adventures, so to speak, and just kind of be more targeting towards different sectors to complete quests. Because at this point, really, I have the Searing Enigmas that I need to trade. I just don't want to do it with the Alarming Scholar if I can avoid it. And once I do that, I'll at least be on my way for my island quest of Estival. So in the meantime, it's going to be a matter of acquiring secrets and secrets and echoes. If I build up enough money, I will do another canal trip so I can go and drop off, I believe, honey and coffee are wanted up top there. I mean, I could technically do it now, but it would be wasting a lot of echoes. I want to be at least at 10k before I think about another trip. Oh, I'm not... Yeah, my ship's too fast. I've got to wait here for the next port thing to be available. Yeah, so that is one problem with my current upgraded engine. Is that it's just so fast. We're often just sitting waiting for things to trigger. So I think I'm gonna have to take the mile breaker under serious consideration. That's gonna save me fuel. A little bit slower, but I think the timing is just a little annoying when you're sitting here like this. Cause like that's far enough away from London. I shouldn't have to wait here. Have to be off of the docking. Guess so. Wouldn't let me trigger. Just vision of the surface. Not gonna travel there, nor purchase anything at this time. Not fully better from my last journey, so I will try to limit my terror a bit. Oh. So down to the Iron Republic. It's a little bit of RNG, so if it does eventually take too many tries, I'll probably save just outside the port and just keep doing it until I get the desired random result. But hopefully, we can not have to do that. So I still have other quests to do, so it's not a hassle yet. And so currently we're on 10, day 10. We're looking for a low number day. So we can allow some shore leave. We can go to the Market of Hungers. 10, no more than 14. You have 10. I'm looking to move things forward for 50 echoes. Let's do it. Conspiracies open for business. Gain some terror, lost echoes and fragments. Fire in the belly, that's not... That's whatever conspiracy. That doesn't make sense to me. Days no more than 14. You have 12. Unlocked with no more than 0. Fun. We could try this, I guess. Days no more than 14. You have 12. So I think it resets. So I go journal at 12 based on my actions. So if I think I need to do one more. So actually, what about... Might as well top off in the shop. Just go freaking crazy, quite honestly. And I'm literally thinking about just going somewhere and coming right back. Is there a good path to do that? Yeah, I'll just have to go melting isles for supplies. Then come right back to try to trigger more days. And we wait once again. So in this case, we've got space. So we can't do any. Look at our port report, of course. Hunger quality is gone. Gather our supplies. 3 supplies. Ditch a fuel. Don't lose any sleep. And we're off. We head right back to the Republic. We don't get a port report from them anyways, so it's not much of an issue. Now we wait for a few seconds. Wasn't terribly long last time. But it may be based on how the food runs out. I'm not totally sure. There we go. And in our journal, we've got 12 days. Okay, so we can't... Your fears line up the quay, waiting like old lovers. You need lots of terror to do that one. Days 10 and another day. Iron Republic days no more than 14. You have 12. Market of Hungers. Just allows some short time. So we took terror. This is open for business. Don't fully understand what's up there. So let's see what kind of days. We have 13 days. So we only advanced it 1 day. So I think, yeah, we can do more. We'll do Geoden back, and at that point we'll be having quite a bit of terror. Not my favorite. We turn away. Alright, he's not going to bother us today. And if he does, it's too late. Oh, actually, I need to wait. My autosave, go. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm getting places faster, but it's not resetting quick enough for me. Right. I still need to find my vital intelligence. Not sure where my source is currently. Wait, I've gained terror. What? Extraordinary implication. Lost a crew. Man, I'm having some bad luck over here. How many trophies? Do I just have one trophy? I may have to use that. Yeah, it would be on my way back around. Going in the right direction. Stuck on the buoy. Good timing. We're at 13. Ooh, listen. Unlock with 70 terror, you have 78. Listen, your fears line up the quay waving like old lovers. Let's see what happens. That's all for now. You've gained 74 fragments. Oh, interesting. And did that move anything? No, it didn't move anything. Ugh. That's horrible. Anyways. Yeah, it's becoming less and less of a thing to go over there. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna... Good, he's turned away. Yeah, so we can head to Port Carnelian. Okay, well, at least I understand how that second one works, that it just kind of gives you fragments based on fear. It's not what I wanted at all. Pale visitors. The cry goes up. Drownies in the water. The pale faces of the drowned dead bob up like lamps. They're singing. Drown out their song with the roar of the engines. Use fuel. Ignore it as best you can. The drownies are drowned to fear like pickpocket. Okay. Just use the fuel. You've lost one terror, lost a fuel, and you've lost one hull. Engines thunder, but the poisonous sweetness of their song is almost lost in the din. At last they tire and sink below. Yeah, so that's my terror is high, so encounters are happening that are trying to ruin my life. Actually, we can bypass this guy. Vast eye, it knows you. You cannot evade its gaze. A black, unsleeping taste. Again and again, you are alone on the wide black sea. The eye is aware. Your nightmare will come up you from time to time, inspiring terror. Gain restful nights at your lodgings to help you resist it. If you defeat it, you may gain a secret. Yeah, his charge is not quite powerful enough to catch up. Yeah, so I just need to be very careful. Let's see what the spies need this time. We need romantic literature. Let's just do that and see if I happen to have what they need. Diplomatic agent, which I do have, but it is a high-risk challenge. Insight. When one of your operatives is troubled, her temper is short. My ears are full of thunder. Eyes have turned gray as rain clouds. I have the Gods of the Sea, Storm's attention. You understand. Your own sleep crackles with distant thunder. She has suffered since finding a package of gouged shellnet bones on her doorstep, a curse sent by a rival. You share a bottle of black wine and stories of your dream. The spears of lightning, the voice of thunder, the prickling weight of the air before the first downpour. Afterward, she sleeps soundly. She wakes revivified. Storm's attention quality is gone. We now have a 7. From there. Straight 100% chance to seek intelligence. But we don't have... Alright. Get ready to go. Report. Do I need any of this right now? I want one of those. So we're going straight for the Fathom King. I mean, we could pick up supplies at the college, but seems a little waste. Those not. Yeah, the vortexes should maybe be a bit more prominent on the map. Oh, did I lose crew, or did I forget to pick them up at the beginning? I'm a little confused on that one. I probably lost them in the Republic. Just have to be on an eye out for opportunities. Oh, the Fluke Corps. I want to fight the Fluke Corps. Not this time. Let's get to our audience. Let's go for the boon. 5 fuel. I probably have to toss some of it, I feel like. Guess not. So I think we can do Gators more and do the middle section than come all the way back down. I'll miss out on an Adam's Way, but not... Oop. Not that big of a deal. This is not great. Just head straight for the buoy. Try to minimize that terror. We gotta do this fight, it looks like. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's tough. We succeeded. Report. No one was lost. Explore the Marne. Side with another fight. 100% iron. 100% iron. Sheldons, raise your own flag. They may be uncouth, but at least they're brave. They may be formed, but at least they're halfway sophisticated. The Shelonians, let's see what happens here. We succeed. A whalebone token. That may come in handy later. So let's do Abbey Rock. So kind of like weave our way through. It's just a little dinky guy. Two supplies. Got to keep them both. But I'm here for this. My sanity. Straight up. So we're going to want to use the last strange catch to reduce that terror. Very nice. Stone's attention. Interesting. Come here, Jilly Jilly Jilly. Got some more of that. So, shepherd in the station. Follow a typical path. Oh, I've screwed myself in a way. picnic. Standing stones. Lost through terror, gained in Eleth. Okay. Yes, we won't be able to go there with a long box. But if we have something awaits us in port, it might be still worth the trip. Get into a little fight. More secrets on the way. Okay. The Smith's Emporium asks us to construct an assembly housing for the cannoneer's weapon. 1 searing enigma, 1 relic, 1 awakened seal of red science. What the hurt? And oh, the devil bone dice. Let us do it. Why is the smith so willing to help? Just how many outstanding favors are owed? The cannoneer shrugs the question off, smiling. I make a lot of bombs back in the day. A lot of bombs for a lot of people who don't like me to talk about it. I think that's why the university threw me out. I never dared go back and ask, though. Shining horror. For 7 days the smith works. Only the cannoneer is permitted within. Your sailors place bets on whether they'll blow themselves up, and whether the explosion will eradicate Station 3 as well. There are no explosions. At last the cannoneer opens the smithy door, grinning. A tired but dazzling grin. He gestures to the seal. An armature that now constrains it is meshed in silvery heart metal. The glyphs flicker frantically, like trapped insects. The weapon emits a constant, low, barely audible growl. The air in the room is stiflingly hot. Behold! The memento mori. The grin dissipates. It's finished. I'm not sure what to do now. Mount it on your ship or sell it to one of the warlike Z nations. Some will give you better prices than others. You may tilt the balance of power in the Z. Alright, so we've lost stuff in exchange for the mori. If it's any good. Can't do that. Errands with Acolyte, she'll admit that there is something that you can do, perhaps. Errands. Guard the yard. She asks you to keep a night watch on the dump where she throws stuff away. A present. With 200 she's in search of new music to sing to her work. You could scramble together some pages. Or there's 100% mirrors guarding the yard. Smugglers along the shore. Gain her favor. Very nice. Scavengers of dark matter. They move stealthily in the dark. They haven't noticed you yet. Watch until you know what they're up to. With mirrors. Sing-song and bishoprics. They're singing to themselves and carrying lenses of some sort, and they know enough to be looking through the most recent part of the pile. It's plain someone's tipped them off about the particularly juicy scandal that has just lately been discarded. From the whispers in the dark, and even have some idea what it is. Bisphoric in the balance, a secret alliance with the brass embassy. Before they finish their search, you take them by surprise and send them scrambling. They even drop something in the process. Fragments, coffee beans, and some supplies. And we'll simply have to return later. So, pig mode it seems. And then Port Cecil. Yeah, we could just straight feed them supplies if they ask for those again. Don't want to head into that fog bank if possible. Looks like we can go around here. Alright. Oh wait, is it not ready? It's not ready yet. And we must wait. See if there's anything we can do for the poor little rats on this island. Come on now. Take the light off. Okay. Crest repairs is an option. Get our port report. That does require rat in the making. You have 3. Steal the rat star. High risk challenge. Lower might to increase. Help them resolve their dilemmas. 10, 5 might, 10 spirit, 7 civilization. Dilemma has happened. Great ships have been dispatched to Pigmout Island. Let's see. Wonderful news. Hairless advisor. Our Shitlack harvest has been bountiful. Our harvesters can temporarily be put to use elsewhere. What should we have them work on? Suggest they construct housing. Increase civilization. Have them build defenses. Increase might. Let them enjoy this moment. They already have 10 there. I think they should have them build defenses. No easy prey. Repurposing scrap from the impossible lamb to act as coastal defense is hard. Filthy work, but worth the effort. The next pirate vessel that tries to steal their Myrnia's Shintlak will surely regret its decision. You have gained might, unimposing. You have resolved a dilemma for now. Better or worse. You've gained 50 fragments. Great. See, I'm trying to make them tough. Looking out for their best interest. I don't plan to steal the rat star in the end. Just doing our nation building. Oh, here's a shack. I don't know if I could take him down quick enough without kind of doing this part. Full reverse. See, exploded. Go up after this. Give it a shot. Failed, but we got our hunting trophy. That's what really matters. Got another kill in. Dissect, fragments, and tear, fail. Ah, yes, get our echoes. I could try to beat that. Let's explore first. Ah. 80% chance. High risk challenge. End it. He succeeded and got the strange catch. Nice. Though it's a very difficult one. This is chess. 40% chance of success. You have gained 4 times secrets. 1 more game. Win enough games and something else will occur. Succeeded. Gained a page. Very nice. And 4 secrets. That's pretty awesome. 30% chance. Playing the chess. You gain 5 terror from a fail. I've got terror to give. But you gain fragments when you lose. Gain 1 fragment. Gained 1 terror. Discipline success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rankmate. I feel like I've read this before. Succeeded. Gained a page. An extra move. 250 fragments. So now if you just do the chess players, watch your character see chess. There's no one left to play against. Okay. An extra move. A voice whispers pawn to bishop 6, a rearing shape the size of a cottage, rather like a mitred bishop indeed. Stands 6 yards to your right. A crevice in the coral slide might be a cave mouth. Through the crevasse. And then the knight move paw, the cat's paw, perhaps the skid's paw. This is a safe move. The knights are fanged like lions. A touch would wound you. This is an aggressive move. Cat's paw. Ah, the cavern breathes around you. That felt charming. Game soothes in the pangs of disillusion around you, but I want so to be less. I am tired of thought. Will you help me? Sleep will not be enough. I desire no dreams. Will you help? Offer assistance with disillusion. You enjoy shit like, aren't you? Let's see. You now have an outcast. A minor piece. Rubbery man rises from the cyst in the floor. An iridescent cicatrice crosses its face. Even in the flood of silvery light, it pulses like a fevered moon. It shuffles closer. Shalt flans, it wheezes. Unprecedented. A rubbery capable of human speech in however debased and pitiful a mode. My emissary, the cave whispers. Treat it gently. The whisper follows you back to the steps. Take it to the salt lands. Interesting. What? Anything else I can do in here? A stronger silver. Can I leave? We have to go to the salt lands. Certainly makes things interesting. What left do I have to do? So I think yeah, I should probably stock up on the fuel. Maybe like 25 at least. I'm gonna go 30 though. That'll be enough to get where I'm going. Down at the bottom, get back to at least Khan's shadow to fill up to complete that section to Mount Palmerston. Okay. Do I need to go to Nuncio? That's all quested out. Sea of Lilies as well. So it's just kind of how do I hit up kind of the most useful stuff. I'm gonna go due south. That way I can hit the prison on my way up to the cons. Restless Nights, I have enough I can risk it. Failed, 1 terror. Yeah, so you gain terror when you succeed, I think too, it's worse. Rat barge. He doesn't know about me yet. So let's keep it that way. Well, 51% chance. You succeeded. You've gained an intriguing snippet. Very nice. Don't need to buy anything. So we'll be on our way to Visage, Isle of Cats. I will think about Varshus, because it's kind of a... There's literally nothing to be gained there other than the port report, and it's kind of far away. So resources, and it's not in between anything. So that means no. Let's head straight to Estival after that. I'm gonna try it, buddy. There you go. Let's check out the customs house. Let's do some locusting. We steal that at the flood court. Let's see. Gather up the coins. Language, but the repeating pattern. Let's get the coin. We're just there to take everything. Get a few fragments while we're at it. Trade Moonmoth. Chief Geomancer is kind of a harder one. Some of them are not the correct ones. Bone, I think this pisses him off. No. Flung away. Need, lapis. He gives them to a servant with orders that they be crushed and the powder made to pigment. Pigment used for painting. It is uncertain whether this is a deadly insult. You aren't thrown out? Bring a poem concerning snakes. Mixed results. He appears to be pleased by this gift, but it takes him aback as well. Several times he remarks that this sort of merchandise is something he would expect to brought to the island by a bat. It requires a great deal of chittering and wingfolding to persuade him of your moth nature. Yeah, so there is something to be looked into there as well. Just waiting for it. Circling and circling. There we go. So right now, port report, of course. I'm all about getting that honey. And the rest I don't really care. Yeah, just almost due east, but not quite. We'll try that bearing. Ah, another shack. he may get a hit in on me. Well, not this time. Succeeded. Gained. Oh, we've gained hull, fully healed. Gained terror, hunting trophy, and fragments. Here we are at Estival. Certainly I will... Oh, no, actually, I got enough space in the hold. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Lost a crew. These things, they happen. Yeah, so now, Savior rocks, do I bother? Just go straight to the Uddershroom. I don't really have any goodies yet. I'm just gonna skip it, go Uddershroom, Sea of Lilies. Uh-oh. Guess we're in for it. Alright, so we need to get him within both guns' range. I don't have a way of stunning or anything. Alright, go in for the kill now. He's trying to flee. Slow it on down. Okay, we got him. Took 10 damage. It's not too bad. Succeeded. We have the Colossal Flute Core and 3 secrets. That's nice. I think we're nearly to 10 secrets, so we can do some damage with that. Just a question of where. Might want to go into Might. So the more damage I do, the less damage I take. Well, at least I kill him faster. I know that for sure. But faster firing solution is almost as good as damage. I think that may be a con or something. Yeah, we don't want to do anything bad to them. Just adds extra suspicion to us. A gift. Here, Shroom has something for you. Fell long ago, best elsewhere now. Another You now have a ray-drenched cinder. The Shrimmer won't touch it with her bare skin, wise, nor should you. It's scorched and twisted in fungus flesh that it lies on. Its cosmolone glow has dyed the air around it. Mother of Mushrooms is grateful, explains the Shroomer. You cast her far. She gives you a jewel. You've lost 7 propagation items to now it's 1. Okay, so there's good things to be had. Gather intelligence. You can experiment with your strange catch. Trade it for a live specimen. Anything in the village? We've gained terror. Oh, that's great. But now we have something else. Does it take up a hold space? No, that's the Monty Mora. This is for a forward weapon. Warm up stagger. This does 20 hull, 24 hull, iron and mirrors. I need to test it out though, because make sure that it's not any sort of 32 standard. 4 warm up, 2 stagger. 4 2 stagger. Oop. We must dock. Okay. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. Just need to make sure that it's not a torpedo, in which case I can't use it, or I would have to get stuff. $38.52, $34.46. Okay. So I'm hoping that it's not a problem. Because if that's the case, if there's no issue, I'd be very happy to use it. Yeah, so north to Sea Lilies. And timing-wise, it looks like that'll be fine. We might be able to push on to Khan's Heart. Just have to see if we run into any fights along the way. See if we get the shark that sometimes spawns in this area. Yeah, I think we have enough time to push. Oh, this isn't fully ready to go. But I don't think there's a thing to do here. So I might as well just leave. There we have it. At least have something before entering here. Though I don't know if there is really anything to do. Yeah, there's just shops and stuff. That's not getting sold. And they don't have... They've got fuel at pretty good prices, actually. And with that, we'll end this episode and finish up in the next one.